All right, so now we're going to watch the video of me modeling and then score the rubric and just decide if everything went well or if there's something that needs to be addressed further.
Some of them are asking me.
They're funny faces. What do you think the funny faces mean? Happy. Which one does this look like?
So I'm introducing the feelings chart
Maggie.
and going through the emotions.
What does this one look like? Sad. What do you think this one is? Mad or angry. What do you think this one is? Another happy face. It's excited. It's when you're so full of energy. What do you think this one is? Sleepy. Does anybody ever come to school and they're sleepy? Yeah, you do. Oh, good. Sometimes I come to school sleepy. But that's okay. These are all different types of emotions. And it's... Oh, what's this one? Crying, maybe sad, maybe frustrated. Sometimes I get frustrated when something doesn't go my way. Have you ever felt frustrated? No. Did you all check in this morning with your feeling faces?
So referring back to the feelings chart and the check-in, something they're familiar with.
Yeah. You're feeling angry. Well, it's really important that we're able to identify how we're feeling. So maybe if we're feeling angry, it's really important that we know how we're feeling each and every day so that we can make good choices.
Oh, yeah. I
And
didn't
feel
even
better about
realize.
ourselves and feel better about our friends. All right? And so it's really important that each day we can... Sometimes you're
So they're just talking about it's important that we understand how we feel so we can make good choices.
Oh. Yeah. So now, before we circle, we'll all roll the feelings dice and tell everybody what feelings it landed on. And then we'll talk about what makes us feel that way. Does that sound good to you guys? Who wants to start it? Okay, we'll start right
That was a
here.
stupid question.
Everyone will get a turn, okay? But everyone
Good question.
First, you'll roll the dice. Oh, really? We'll leave it on the ground. So what does this look like? What does this mix look like? Sad? What makes you sad, Madison? When a dog barks at you, you get sad? That makes sense. Sometimes I get scared when a dog barks at me. Can you roll the dice?
So just playing the game, having each roll the dice, and then what the picture shows and what makes them feel that way.
Right.
So,
Sad? What makes you sad?
do you feel like that flowed well?
Yeah.
Bria?
Yeah. I like that. I think they're going to want to keep looking at that chart
Mm-hmm.
because I kept asking about it. Mm-hmm.
Kids love emojis. They're
I know.
everywhere.
Mhm. They are. I think that I like that though.
Okay. And you feel? Do you feel like you'll feel natural
Oh,
going
yeah.
through those sequences?
What
Okay.
face does that look like?
And the class's learning style. Is there
You think it would
is there
happen?
anything that you noticed with the kids that I don't know that maybe needed addressed?
Will make you happy?
No, it worked out pretty well. I think they like hearing like their friends' stories of why they were sad or happy. So
Yeah.
They're like that, yeah.
And everybody seemed to really like the dice
Yeah.
too. It gave everybody a chance to be engaged.
Yeah.
And
Everybody turn, yeah.
sweet.
That makes me happy.
All right, and any modifications for individual children? I feel like this class here, there wasn't really any pressing need that came up.
No. No, not the first one.
Well, maybe if whenever you do your live coaching, which will be with this same class, and if River's there.
Then it would be different, yeah.
Yeah. So, and we can even add that in on the skill set rubric, having one of us sit individually with River, and whenever someone is like, oh, angry, that face is angry, then we'll have his own little
Angry.
individual thing and we'll point to it.
Right.
Yeah, that hurts, doesn't it?
Okay, so, and we'll just go into getting ready for the behavior rehearsal since we're also going to do that today. So the rationale for this is just for you to be able to go through the sequence of teaching skills while nobody's around, just to see if it feels comfortable for you, see if there's anything that comes up that you're like, oh, that didn't feel natural, I'd rather do it this way. And so it'll just look like me and you just sitting right here. Sanford can participate if he wants to as a student or whatever, but it can be just us. And you'll just be going through exactly like this, and then we'll come back and talk about it.
Okay.
So, do you have any questions about the behavior rehearsal or any of this so far? Okay.
You know what makes you angry?
All right, and once again, we can individualize. We were just talking about that, individualizing for someone like River who doesn't always process everything, so having more personalized visual cues for him. And maybe just additional prompts, like if it's his turn and he isn't rolling the dice, we'll just have to give him those prompts.
Okay.
And maybe hand over hand if he still isn't understanding. So yeah. All right, and once again, is there any changes that you feel you need based on your learning style? I feel like this all goes really well. You said that you're a visual learner, you like to see how it's done and work together to talk about it, so awesome. And then we'll just make sure that we meet fidelity of teaching the skill by going through these exact steps.